Hi, and welcome to the Wayne County Probate Court. This video will guide you in filling out Form PC-674, which is the inventory for a conservator. Let's go retrieve the form. But before we get started, this video is not legal advice. It's for informational purposes only. If you have questions specific to your situation, you should seek legal counsel. So first, let's go to the Wayne County Probate Court homepage on the website at www.wcpc.us. And when you get there, you'll see probate information in the upper middle. Click on that and go to, on the left, how to administer a Wayne County probate case. You'll see the various case types. This relates to the inventory of a conservatorship. And when you click on that link, you'll see a lot of great information about how to fill out the form, as well as a link to the form itself. And when I clicked on the link, it brought up my annotated version. And I'll just switch over to here to help you walk through the form. In the left, you'll put in the county as Wayne. If this is an amended inventory, you will check this box, otherwise leave it blank. You will put the case number that's specific to you. This is just an example, so don't use this. And then the judge, again, this is just an example. You need to put the judge on the case. The court address, the telephone number, and then see the note here. It says the conservator must serve this completed inventory on all interested persons as required by Michigan Court Rules 5.105 and 5.125. Then the conservator must complete a proof of service and file it with this inventory with the court. So you're going to want to make sure you do that. And if you're not sure what these rules say, you can go down, well, you can do a search for the Michigan Court Rules. And you want to look for the official Michigan Courts website, which is www.courts.michigan.gov, right here. Court Rules. And it brings up Chapter 5 Court Rules. Then it says you'll want to put in the name of the incapacitated or protected individual. Then it says I. You'll put your name, assuming that you are the conservator. Otherwise, the conservator will put your name here and the conservator and submit the following as a complete and accurate inventory of all assets of the estate, including the fair market valuations as of the date of qualification, which would be the date of the acceptance of appointment as conservator. I have listed on this inventory any property the protected individual owns jointly or in common with others, including the type of ownership. So the overarching theme here is to understand and document the assets owned by the estate and list them here, as well as how they are owned. Personal property and real property description. If the property is owned by both the protected individual and others, specify the type of ownership in the description and check the box in the column total value of property. If the property has been used to secure a loan, show the nature and amount of the lien. Definitions and instructions for completing the inventory are on the next page. So I just made up some examples. You need to do this that specific to your situation. But I put a house in here as joint tenants with rights of survivorship. So that's a type of ownership that's jointly held as opposed to individually held. And there's a lien amount. There's the total value of the property without the reduction of the lien. And then because it said over here, specify the type of ownership in the description and check the box in the column. Because there's joint ownership, I checked the box. Checking account. Savings account, a brokerage account. Oh, a savings account jointly held with brother. All right, so I'll check the box there. Okay. Then, I declare under penalties of perjury that this inventory has been examined by me and its contents are true to the best of my information, knowledge, and belief. If that is the case, you will date and sign, type in your name, address, city, state, zip, and put in your telephone number. If an attorney is helping you, they need to sign and fill out their information here. And then you'll see at the bottom I highlighted references to statutory sections, which is the MCL, and then court rule sections, which is MCR. If you do an internet search on MCL, you'll see the legislature.mi.gov. Click on that link, and it brings up the relevant statutory reference. You need to read this because it helps you understand what the law is. Then you'll see MCR, that's Michigan Court Rules. And then again, if you do a Google search on that, you want to make sure that you're going to the official Michigan Courts website, which is courts.michigan.gov. When you click on that, it brings up the court rules. It said 409, so 5.4, 5.409, and there you go. Additional information governing this form. And then as the form described, definitions are on the next page, which again will help you fill it out. So hopefully this helped shed some light on filling out the inventory. We put this together at the Wayne County Probate Court because we care. Have a great day.